One of the big secrets to having younger looking skin isn't surgeries, isn't injections, or even creams. In fact, dermatologists have been quietly recommending this treatment for years, and most people have never even heard of it. Fine lines and wrinkles, dull looking skin, and uneven skin tone. What if you could treat all three of those with one treatment? We're going to talk about that in today's video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be discussing a treatment that a lot of people haven't really heard of, although you may think you've heard of this when I mention what the basis of the treatment is. So forget about the Botox. Non-fractional laser treatments are where it's at when it comes to longer-term improvement in skin health and vitality. In other words, if you really want to rejuvenate skin, you have to go deeper than the surface level. All these topical products that we talk about on the channel are wonderful and do wonderful things to the surface of the skin. But what I'm going to be talking about today goes much, much deeper. And while the word laser just popped up, there's a big distinction between laser treatments that burn and crystallize the surface of the skin so that it peels away, and non-fractional laser, which sends energy deeper into the tissues of the skin and not only help to lift, tighten, and thicken the skin, but also help the skin create healthier cells, giving you a much more even and youthful looking complexion. So we're going to demonstrate that in today's video as well. And if you've been following me any length of time, you know I have talked about this type of treatment in the past. It's something that I do myself and have been doing over the last 3 years, actually, using a specialized non-fractional laser device from NIRA. This product right here, we're going to talk about it in just a minute. Now, if you happen to be new to my channel and not familiar with who I am, I'm Chris Gibson, skincare expert and holistic health coach. Been helping people with their skin and skin wellness for over 38 years. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube from someone who's been walking the talk a really long time, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. But let's talk about this non-fractional device and how it works, what it can do, and what kind of benefits you should see if you should decide to use one of these. The way non-fractional lasers work, as I said a little bit ago, is that it sends energy down into the deeper layers of skin where it helps your skin generate more collagen. Turns on the little engines in the mitochondria of the cells to help them produce more collagen faster. And it does this at 45 degrees Celsius, which is 113 degrees Fahrenheit. Not so hot that it burns the skin, but scientifically warm enough to do what we just said as far as helping skin rejuvenation and regeneration. And there are studies out that prove this technology, this FDA cleared technology works. I will include links to those down below in the video description. So if you're one of those folks that likes to read the science behind how things work, that's available for you in this video. So since I've been using the NIRA laser technology so long, I was very excited when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to review the new device. And yes, of course, I said yes, and thank you to NIRA for providing the device for me to review for you guys today. The nice thing about NIRA is they're always on top of the technology and making improvements to their devices. And this particular non-fractional laser device by NIRA is the third iteration, which is the Pro 3, has some additional benefits, some additional things we're going to talk about over the previous versions of the Pro and Pro Plus, making the treatment even faster, deeper, more effective, and easier to use. And one of the big benefits, and where this NIRA device is unique, is that 45 degrees Celsius heat that's needed to actually do the work down in those deeper levels of skin. This device delivers that. Now you may be wondering, is this the same thing as red light therapy? No, it is not the same thing as red light therapy. The big difference in the non-fractional laser is that we're sending that energy much deeper into the tissues of the skin. So we get a truly tangible difference in the thickness and elasticity of the skin over time. Again, all of that collagen being created. Now, some of the additional improvements to the Pro 3 over the Pro Plus in previous versions, it's 9 power settings. So you really have the ability to adjust the energy level to your comfort as you get used to using the device. And a few of the other things I really like about the device is they've increased the battery capacity. You get about 67% more sessions with a 26% faster charge time. And if you're spending time and money on a really great skincare routine with your topicals, non-fractional laser helps those work even better and gives you faster results. Plus, this is one of the easiest skincare devices. You just turn it on, select your power level. Well, of course, mine's going to be the highest because I've been using the devices a very long time and I'm used to them. Then all you do is apply the tip of the device to the area you want to start treating, and you move it around the skin. It will make a tiny vibration noise when it's treated the area, lasts about 2 seconds. And of course, you would treat your entire face. And this device works extremely well on other areas of the body. I use it on the back of my neck, an area where I've accumulated more sun damage than other areas. You can use it on the upper chest. A lot of users find it very helpful on treating the backs of the hands, helping to thicken that skin and to even that skin tone out, give the skin back elasticity, which, as you know, as we get older, our hands tend to show aging first. So the new NIRA Pro 3, lots of new benefits. Again, that faster charging time. It has a 50% increase in laser strength, so you get benefits much faster. And it uses scientifically verified, FDA cleared technology to give you the type of results you would be expecting with this kind of device. And of course, as always, I will put a link down below to this particular device. You can go and read about it, look at their before and after pictures, do a deep dive, see if the NIRA Pro 3 might be of benefit to you. If you decide to use it, please come back to this video and let us know how it's working for you. And for even more ways to roll back that clock on skin and body aging, be sure to check out this video that I picked out for you next. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support of my work. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.